Hello, in this lesson I'm going to explain the unit 3.4 was on the news. In this topic we can see the functions, listening to the news, talking about serious and hidden news, and adjectives use there is, there are, to show that object, people exist in the present. Use there was the word to show that object, people, event exists in the past. Use vocabulary and idiomatic expression related to the new and to uneventful everyday activities. In the next we can see a short reading was on the news. Peter and Gina are in their living room after dinner. In the next one we can see an idiomatic expressions, a word with colloquial meaning. In informal languages, words are used with a special or colloquial meaning. This is the case of some underlying words from reading above. For example, the word squeeze in its both brackets means to crush or press something. Orange are squeezed to make orange juice, but in the following sentences 10 school children squeeze into a renal form. The word squeeze means that 10 children managed to get into a very small car. That's why they broke a world record, into a Guinness Record book. In the next topic we can see practice 1 that was the expressions to the reading with an expression with a similar colloquial meaning. For example, by the way, and we can match, for example, now talk about other things. In the next we can see the practice 2, reading information for charts. We can frequently get information from charts in non-verbal form. In the next, the practice block and block the most appropriate item to the following new fragments. In the next we can see there is and there are. The phrases there is and there are indicate that something or a group of things exists, do not exist. There is a fly in my soul. There are several mistakes in this report. The practice word, change the following sentences using there is, there are as correspond. Use capital letter to start with sentences. In the next we can see the verb to be in the simple past tense was, were. The past form of the verb to be are, was, and were. And the conjugation of the verb is the following: I, he, she, it was. You, we, they were. The next is the practice 5. The following sentences in the past tense. Use there was, the words as correspond to use as correspond. Use capital letter to start your sentences. The next is a little speaker. Think about an important event in the history or your community. The next one is the vowel sound. The vowel sound. This sound is alphabet. Pronounce this sound carefully after your structure. Okay, the next one, we can see a practice 5. Indicate the letter which was the R sound. The next one, 7. Indicate the letter which the vowel sound belongs. The 8, practice 8. We can see what the equivalent phrases to the phonetic suite. The next one and the last one is the practice 9. In this we can see what's the equivalent phrases to the phonetic script. The practice 5 is patterns. Indicate which stress pattern you. Thank you very much for your attention.